What up, YouTube? It's your boy Beat Up, man. I'm up early this morning, man, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? Boy, freshly bald head, freshly cut, lined up, and all that. You know, your boy still stay on point. Boys in the hood, hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? Been ducked off for a while. I ain't made a video since the last one. You know, I just been working and hustling. And this the face of a motherfucker that's tired, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as you can see, your boy tired, man. I woke up early, probably like, I don't know. Um, shit, probably about like 4 something, 5 something in the morning, cause that'd be the time that I'd be having to go to work in the morning. It was like three, but three. No, I wake up like 3 in the morning. Have to be at work at like probably like five, six, something like that, 5, 6 or whatever. So I get up early, like around like 3, 4. You know what I'm saying, in the morning. I have to go to work. I've been doing that for the past 7, 8 months now. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, your boy been back on the grind, man. Been going through it up and down like we always do, man. You know, I was going through it, still going through it, but it got better because I had to do some self therapy to myself. You know what I'm saying? On dealing with all this nonsense, man. You know how at these jobs and when you got shit that you dealing with at the crib, money be you be wanting your money to be this way, and then it look another way, and it piss you off because I don't know about y'all, for me, I'm not doing all this hustling for nothing. I'm not waking up early as fuck in the morning in the fucking cold for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing this for so long, these 6, 7, 8 months now. And you know what I'm saying? I lost faith in a lot of shit. Since I've been going through all this ups and downs, dealing with, all types of bullshit I've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I lost faith in a lot of shit. Not in God. Let me make that clear. I didn't lose faith in God. That's not what I'm talking about. I lost faith in people, places, and things. That's what I'm saying. I lost faith in that. Lost faith in this fucking world, man. Like lost faith in, yeah, this world. People been doing all kinds of crazy shit. Uh, People been doing just the dumbest shit that I have seen. I've seen all kinds of retarded shit from people all my life. And by the way, yeah, your boy, you know what I'm saying, had a birthday last Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying, November 28th, you know what I'm saying, your boy made that 3-5, you know what I'm saying, that 3-5, you know what I'm saying, turned 35, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the blessings of the big man, of the big Lord, you know what I'm saying, for letting your boy see that. That's a blessing within itself, man, because growing up how I grew up, it was bad. Like, a lot of people didn't make it nowhere near this age that I'm at now. So I feel blessed. And the thing of it is, what always got me is I looked at, the people that I idolized growing up, outlived some of them, like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Outlived Tupac. Tupac passed, God rest the dead. Um, God bless the dead. Say God rest the dead. God bless the dead. Um, he didn't make it. He made it to 25. Surpassed him. And I've been looking at a lot of different things, like, what I'm saying, with Jesus. Jesus, when Jesus was, human form down here on earth or whatever, you know, said Jesus died at age 33. He surpassed God in that age for the age thing. And it's like that was the one that weirded me out. I'm like, damn, man. Like, not saying like you outlived Jesus, because Jesus, you know what I'm saying, he fell. You know that. I'm saying like when he was down here in physical form, uh, he passed at 33. Then nowadays you seeing everybody, babies and just everybody not making it. Like I said, once again, like boy Mo3. You know what I'm saying? I think Mo3 passed at what, 28? 28 years old. You know, and all the rest of the ones that died younger. Uh, Pop Smoke. I ain't really know too much about Pop Smoke. But I think he died at what? Shit. I forgot what age that he passed, but I think it was like what, 21 or 25 or something. One of them, whatever age he was at. You know what I'm saying? Passed early. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making this video because, you know what I'm saying, telling this video, you know what I'm saying, when you lose faith. Um, when I had lost my faith about all these things, man, I just got to seeing everything around me like I've been seeing it. I've been seeing the shit all my life. But I just stopped for a minute and just looked at everything around me like for real, for real. I always did that, but I mean this one was different. You look at everybody around you, you know, you ask yourself, man, who really got your back through all this shit? Who has really been there for you through this shit that you've been going through? Don't get me wrong, there was a couple people in the past who held you down, but they ain't around no more. You know, whether some passed or you fell out with people or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? And for the ones that did, that I'm, you know, no longer cool with or whatever the case is, however you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Still shout out to them. Still love. I just grew up. You know, I had to take that time to myself and grow up. So that's what I've been doing all this year, last couple of years, just been growing up. You know, I stopped hanging with certain people because it's like, I'm not saying in order for me and you to hang out, every time we hang out, you gotta be doing something for me. I don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them people that in order for me to be cool with you, you always gotta do something for me. That ain't what I'm on. But excuse me. But if I need you for some shit, be there. If you're a real man, you say you got my back, you got love for me, you know, we ride or die or whatever the case you want to call it. I hold your boy down when I need you. Because I hold you down when you need me. But unfortunately, 9 times out of 10 or 8 out of 10 or hell, even 7 out of 10, that's not the case. So what I did these last couple of years is what I've been doing, just getting myself together, man. Just accepting, what you call that? Accepting faith. You know what I'm saying? Accepting the faith. You know what I'm saying? Like this is fate. I mean fate. Accepting the fate. This is what you know what I'm saying, what it is for the cards that you've been dealt. You know what I'm saying? I done did that stuff where, you know, you try talking to people. It worked sometimes with certain people, but majority of it didn't. Try to get people to understand where you coming from. That ain't never go nowhere. Um, Try, you know, just you get so angry you spaz out. Didn't get nowhere with that. So it just hit after so long. Like, you know what, man? Don't none of this shit even matter no more. Dealing with all this, you know, the worry and the stress, and I don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care no more. So my whole thing has always been hustle. Now, don't get me wrong. It was a lot of years in the past where I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? About what, 10, 15, yeah, about 10 years ago, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I was bullshitting around, hanging with people, and people will let you fucking drown yourself. They will let you drown yourself. And I done witnessed everything from everybody around me. I witnessed the ones that really there for you, how they do it. I done witnessed for the ones who really ain't got your best interest, who really don't give a fuck about you. I done witnessed how they do it. So I done seen both sides. I done seen both sides, believe that. But at the same time, people ask me, and I ask myself, do you regret for waiting for so long for so many things that you were supposed to be doing? Do you regret it? And my answer to that is No, I don't. I don't regret it for. I'm gonna tell you why. This is why I don't regret it. One, I'm a thinker. One, I mean, not one. Two, I pay attention to details. Very, 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 very deep. I pay attention to details. I pay attention to how a person say this to you. I pay attention to how a person act around you. I pay attention to shit, the whole nine, like I said. So I've been doing that all my life. But then I really started, I accepted the faith, like, you know what, man? Really start putting shit to the test. Really start saying and stop giving people passes who don't deserve passes. This is where I call it, I get on my Tyree shit, speaking a little word of wisdoms, the word of wisdom. Anyway, on some for real shit, it's like I just seen all these people that was been around me for all these years, and they don't serve no purpose for real. Certain ones, they don't serve no purpose besides teaching you these lessons. Well, that's a purpose, I guess. Yeah, that's a purpose. But saying logically, they don't serve no purpose. They're around you to be around you or to get what they can get from you. And when you in need of whatever you in need of, they ain't there. They ain't never there. For example, take this. You ever been in a situation where you need, excuse me if the camera's shaking a little bit, it's cold and motherfucker out here, but hey, I'm enjoying this. My day off, I'm enjoying this. Anyway, um, you didn't try to be there for somebody. Damn, how you say it? For example, okay, I don't know what I was saying. You was in need of somebody to hold you down on some shit. Bad. I mean, bad. Like, damn, dog, look, man, I need some help, bro. Hold me down on this. Can't get the motherfuckers to answer the phone. Can't get them to agree on nothing. Can't get them to go out their way to help you. It might be something small or it might be something major. No. Like for me, I never really asked major things from people because you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that. Like I never asked motherfuckers for like $100. Let me see, have I? If I have, it way, way, way in the past, but it was only certain people who did come through, and shit, majority of the rest of them, all the rest wasn't there. But here they come when you back on your feet, and it never fails. Every time I'm on my feet and I'm doing my thing, when I was down before that, nobody be found. Nobody to be there for you. Nobody be, you know what I'm saying? So you take all that into account in the fate, and you're like, you know what? All right, I understand it. I get it. I see what it is. I see what I really gotta do. I've been seeing. I've been knowing. But you try not, for me, I try not to be mean to people. I try not to become a monster. But now, like you said, once you go through all this shit for so long, you realize, damn, I'm gonna still be nice to people, but I do gotta become that monster also. I do. And I am. So I'll be cool with anybody. But once you get to trying that old fuck shit, oh man, hey, I got something for you for that, bruh. We gonna get this straight right the fuck now. See all that shit on how I used to let people slide with certain things and let people get away with certain things. That's over with. That's over with. You say something crazy to me on some bullshit, I'm going at your head. I know most people are like, oh man, don't even waste your time. Nah, because I done turned the other cheek multiple fucking times. Multiple times. All my life I've been turning the other cheek. Nah, man, I'm gonna let that slide, man. Fuck that nigga. I ain't even worried about it. Nah, dog, I've been doing that all my life. No, you ain't getting no more passes, bro. Just go to anybody. This ain't even to a particular person. Or maybe if it is, I don't know. I don't really care. But to whoever. You cross some lines on that bullshit, that's what it is. And I've been good, man. I've been hustling and busting for the last 7, 8 months or whatever, this gig where I'm at. And I'm good. I mean, things can always be better, but I had to humble myself on some stuff. I mean, I was never being ungrateful about it, but if I was, I always pray, ask, the big man to forgive me. I don't mean no harm, man. I just see things for what they are, and I call it like I see it. I see the bullshit in it. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, and outside of the blessing, you see all the bullshit from people, family, whoever. You see all the bullshit. So I'm like, all right, man. I had to humble myself again because I'm like, was getting so frustrated about so many different things. And then when you lose faith in things, you go blind. You go blind to a lot of shit. And I lost my faith in people, places, and things. But I also had to realize, like, hey, man, look, fuck this. We gonna do what we do, like we said we was gonna do all along. We gonna stick to the original plan since the beginning. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all this, you know what I'm saying, trying to be nice to motherfuckers. Fuck anybody who ain't got no purpose or serve no purpose in your life. If you ain't here to help me or to see me get to the next level, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. Whatever. Do you. You over there, I'm over here. You don't come in my area, I don't come in yours. We good. We don't have no problems. But since, things happen the way they happen, I just been as of lately I just stopped giving a fuck. I mean, I never really gave a fuck, but I gave a fuck more than I realized I did, even when I didn't give a fuck, if that makes sense. But anyway, I stopped giving a fuck. So once you lose faith and you stop giving a fuck, not in God, get that understood. I didn't lose faith in God. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about losing faith in people, family, friends, associates, whoever. I lost faith in all that with certain ones, with certain people, and certain things in this world. You know what I'm saying? But I went through all that, and I've been going through all that as of lately, even right now. And I just came to the realization, I'm like, man, you know what? Don't none of this shit even matter no more, dog. We gonna do what we do no matter what. Good or bad, we gonna do what we do. So, knowing that, it's like, don't none of this shit matters, man. I mean, things matter, but it don't matter. Don't matter no more, man. Like, worrying about if your girl tripping, you know what I'm saying? Your girl doing some fuck shit, and she ain't got no business doing, or whatever. Alright? She know what the consequences gonna be. We're not even finna argue. I'm not even finna argue with you. I don't even argue with motherfuckers no more. I'm just gonna do what I do and move on. Whether that's I gotta put these hands on you, I'm gonna put these hands on you if I got to. If it's a dude, I'm gonna put these hands on you. Then I'm gonna go right back to doing what I was doing like nothing happened. If you're a female and I'm dating you and you on that bullshit and I cut your ass loose, I'm cutting your ass loose and moving on like nothing happened. I just did it shit not too long ago. Girl I was cool with, you know what I'm saying, was tripping on some bullshit, and I'm motherfucking mad because you got too many female friends or whatever. How you gonna be mad at me for having female friends when I'm telling you and showing you and introducing you to motherfuckers who I know or whatever, but you jealous because you insecure about your shit? That ain't my problem. That ain't my fault. So you got the trip and you woo woo woo, toss her ass to the side. Now she walk around every day seeing me at the gig, you know, talking to who I'm talking to now, and you mad, you salty. But you caused it. I can honestly say you caused this time. You caused it. It wasn't over money because I got my money. It wasn't over money. It wasn't over cheating. It was all out of you being insecure and you being jealous. You ain't insecure in yourself, so hey. So I cut it loose. Said a couple times, I'm like, hey man, you need to straighten this up, man, because I ain't finna keep dealing with this here. I done told you already who this is. And if you don't believe me, I introduce you and let you talk to this person themselves. They ain't want to do that. So they kept on. Alright, done. Called him one last time, try to work it out before I cut him off. Like, hey, look, this is my last time calling you now. You don't answer this phone, man, it's over with. They ain't answer the phone. I ain't talked to that person since. And it's been a little minute, probably about I don't know, a month or two now. And I see this person every day. Walk right past him every single day. Don't say one word to him. Act like I never knew you. So I'm saying all that to say this. People of the world, man, fuck the bullshit. Fuck the gangs. Fuck all these worldly things or whatever, man. Be happy with what you got. Keep your faith in your shit. Long as you good, you making your money, long as your family good, long as you got a roof over your head, long as you can afford to pay your bills and all this other stuff, man, that's all that matters, bro. Excuse me. That's all that matters. Because everybody gets caught and wrapped up in the worldly thing. Oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have it. Don't get me wrong. I'm always gonna buy myself nice things, but I'm not tripping off of it like everybody else is. Ain't like little hoodies. Ain't nothing but little boys in the hoodie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off all this old materialistic shit and all that. Like, don't get me wrong. I buy myself what I want to buy myself. I'm gonna have me some nice things because I deserve it. Because I'm busting my ass. I'm hustling. I'm doing what I'm doing. I deserve it. And I had to go back and learn my worth, my self worth. And I know what I'm worth. You can't put a price on how much I'm worth to myself. You know what I'm saying? Or if you did have to put a price on it, I said, man, I'm worth $1 trillion. Not a billion, $1 trillion. I'm worth $1 trillion in my mind. I walk with my head humble, but I'm about that shit if you try me too. I don't start nothing with nobody, but I damn sure finish it if you start it. And that's how I carry myself. I can get along with anybody. I can get along with anybody, just long as you don't come at me sideways. And we good. That go for man, woman, whoever. But I've been doing a lot of growing these last couple of years, man, and my eyes have been wide open to a lot of things I've been blind to over the past 10, 15 years. You know, my eyes was always becoming open when you start opening blinds. You know how you roll them up and they open more and more each time? That's what I was doing. So all the lessons that I learned from everything, I've been learning them, going through them. Spiritually, mentally, all of that. Been going through it. So motherfucking mad. You get so mad to the point where you just ready to give up. Like, man, I'm sick of this shit, man. Like, what's the point in, so I got to the point where I'm like, man, what's the sense of doing all this fucking shit if it ain't, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. If the shit ain't panning out, what's the sense in it? That's how I was feeling. But you know what? I had to remind myself, man, we a hustler, dog. We gonna get it, whether it's good times or it's bad times. We gonna get it no matter what. We don't give a fuck. We straight on our outlaw shit anyway. We rolling solo dolo, so we ain't worrying about other motherfuckers and all that. Long as I'm good, or me and mine's good, me and my girl, or my family, and all this, we good. We got everything we need. We straight. Cause we gonna live our best motherfucking life. Believe that. And I learned that from not living my best life 10, 15 years ago. I let myself stay in a lot of fucked up places that I didn't have to, but I did. I don't regret it for the simple fact of all the lessons I learned in that time. So all the lessons that I learned in it was beautiful. Made your boy who he is today, man. I had to grow up. I did, you know what I'm saying? I made it to a lot of people that, hey, man, forgive me for all the dumb shit that I did in my past, man. I apologize to you sincerely, you know what I'm saying? Like to my haters. For the ones that I did wrong, or so you felt like I did wrong, hey, man, look, I'm sorry. I apologize to you. I was in a different place in my life, and, you going through shit, and you not realizing it when you in it. That's the thing about it. You not realizing what the shit truly is when you in it. Then when you live to get through it, you look back and you be like, damn, I didn't even realize this what that was while I was in it the whole time. That's what that was for me back then. So I grew the fuck up. I wised up. Really got on my grown man shit, and still getting on my grown man shit even more every day. That's a everyday thing. Like, I don't care what age I'm at. I don't care what level I'm at. I'm gonna always be humble, and I'm gonna always bust your ass if you try me. Man, woman, or whoever. Man, woman, or child. It don't matter. Like T.I. said, it don't matter. Ain't no disrespect gonna be tolerated. Man, woman, or child. So I just had to make this long ass video. I know it's long, but hey, man, it's knowledge in it, and I had to get this off my chest because I ain't been making videos in a while. I ain't been in the mood to make no videos. I've been hustling, and I'm finna get back to start, what I'm saying, uh, taking time out to myself and enjoy life again. Cause all that old just working shit and not, taking advantage and living your life to the best. That shit did. That shit did. I ain't finna be no motherfucking robot. I'm not no robot. I'm gonna enjoy my life, even in the midst of me hustling real hard. I work 10 hours. I work 10-hour shifts every day. And the job I'm at right now, we in mandatory overtime. So I gotta do 12-hour shifts, basically. Come you have to come in on your off days and all this. And I was pissed and got mad about all that on top of everything I was dealing with. But then I had to think after I had to check myself. I'm like, you know what, bro? It's a blessing, man. Because a little while back, you weren't on your feet. You know what I'm saying? You was doing your thing, then some bullshit happened, and you got blessed again. So take all this shit with a grain of salt, man. Fuck it. We gonna get it no matter what. Like I said, rob, steal, and killing. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. So I'm back to that, and that's just what it is. I ain't changing that part. We gonna get it no matter what cards we dealt. Good, gonna make it work for us. Bad card, gonna make it work for us. And that's just what it is. So I had to make this long ass video, man, because I just wanted y'all to know, man, that keep your faith, man. Believe in yourself and do what you feel is right for you. Fuck everybody else. Fuck their opinions. Do what you feel is right for you, because I'm also dealing with that too. People try to tell me all the time, oh man, if I was you, I'd do this, I'd do that. I'm gonna do what's right for me. I'm gonna make the moves that's right for me, because at the end of the day, when I was going through all this shit, these motherfuckers weren't there for me. They wasn't helping me out. We gonna call it like it is. They weren't helping me out.